love sana.
Yeah, and lots of
love siake sana because love nilikuja kujua.
It's just infatuation.
Love, you can love someone, skatai. You'll be there for them, you'll be into it. But let me ask you something. Does your partner love you?
Or in love with
you? In love.
Can I in love with you?
Hello guys. Yo. Welcome to the 90s Nothing Show. The one and only great show about the Y2K millennials, Gen Z, name that generation you're from. You're welcome as always. I'm your host, Gina Blue, and my co-host on that far end,
Jimmy Jakes Official.
And on this side,
YG Thairu.
And today we have our guest here. Ataji introduce.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
For the guest.
Okay.
Asanteni sana. I'm Masi Anyango.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Anyango or Nyango?
Anyango.
Naongeze volume tukusikie.
Niski.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Masi Anyango.
Hello.
Happy to be here.
Very well. And guys, leo tutakuwa tunabonga mingi sana, lakini before tuanze kubonga hizo mingi, Jimmy Jakes alikuwa anaombea, lakini before tupate hiyo umbea, lazima niulize bro, wiki yako imekuwa aje so far? Najua tuko Thursday lakini
wiki yangu iko fiti. Nilianza driving, man.
Wallahi. Congratulations.
I don't know why it has taken me this long.
Sina confetti.
Okay, I know how to drive though, but I need to go the legal way, you know. To acquire the license and shit. Yeah, that's so nimekuwa driving, shule, game as usual. Yeah.
Money game gani? Kwa nini?
Niliambia mimi ni athlete, man.
Sawa.
Yes.
Athlete.
Na sisi ya kukimbia, unajua labda nadhani mimi mkimbizi, bro.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Nini?
Car.
Nini mrembo?
Nigga don't say car, man.
It's
a club Abort. Achonga hapa nimesikia mrembo amesema it's a cat. Because it
cat.
Hapo kiezeka.
Cut that shit.
Acha nisifikirie kutoka.
Anyway, mrembo, how was your week?
My week was good. Tembea Kenya kidogo.
Okay.
Yeah, but
mwanamke bana.
Kenya ni Nairobi ama Kenya?
Clarify. Kenya, unajua labda umetoka Onguru hadi Thairu ndani ya.
Ametoka kwa stu.
Nanyuki. Sinkarudi kufika tao.
Nanyuki kwaje?
It was amazing. It was amazing. The weather was good. It was fun.
It was giving.
Sherehe.
Nasikianga mkisema it is giving.
It's good.
That fish is hot.
But I know she could match the energy. I know she's hot too, so she could.
Hello, kwani mnataka kurusha mistari na sijui ni sawa. She was feeling now.
Zangu za Nyanyuki.
Yeah.
Alikuwa shots zake za vile kulienda bana.
Okay,
It was good. Had a good time. You know, some moments of reflection.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, tukarudi. Simu ikaibiwa.
Story time.
Simu unaweza maporo zoro.
Oh god.
Lakini kwani ulikuwa unapiga
Kalienda hivyo. Kwa maana yani nashuka nimefika Nairobi, I'm ready to now.
Tell me guys.
No, mat ilifunguliwa hivi. So unaona watu wanashuka. So me I think simu ilikuwa either hapa ama hapa katikati ya mguu. So mimi nikamka nikatoka na chukua bag. So kusimama hapa kwa side of me fuck.
My phone.
Mimi nashukulikana angusha. Sio sema
ingeanguka at least.
Ungeona.
Yeah. Or by the time someone saw it, yeah. Given I think ilikuwa toka kwa kiti, even kwa dirisha mtu hivyo, or the first person to enter off, and you know.
Are you under the influence?
No, it was good. That's even worse.
Influence ni kurudi Nairobi.
Like you are simu na niko soba anyway. So yes, nikauliza mtu akija.
Nothing.
Teja wa nambari uliopiga.
Hapatikani.
Welcome. Okay.
Alafu sorry, watu kwa macho wanakuangalia sasa. Ole wako man. Pole sana. Hiyo ishaenda.
Sorry, lakini I've been telling you should upgrade your phone, but at least now you're getting an opportunity.
It's a blessing in disguise.
I'm stressed na hizi sana. Mtanipata naye ndo niko na please.
Unajua mtaipata na
Pelekeni pole pole.
Jimmy, unatumia Infinix.
Mtaipata na
we don't talk to Infinix.
Kidogo. Sorry, the mobile subscriber cannot be reached. That thing sucks.
Jimmy, sasa wewe unatumia Infinix. What do you know about?
Yo, it doesn't matter shaka nikabambe.
Lakini tuendelee.
Wale kuko na Nokia 3310.
By the way, yes, I don't use an Infinix, but it's clear pasi.
Unatumia landmine.
Yo ni gani fire?
Tumia landmine.
Sawa, tunajua I was an iPhone user since when do iPhone users say you have the right to do.
Yeah, give me the
hiyo naweza. Lakini mtu wa Samsung huwezi niongelea.
Ni nini?
Huwezi niongelea. Wala siwezi kubali mtu wa Samsung.
Samsung imefika bei.
Wallahi siwezi kubali mtu wa Samsung aniongelee.
Ni wivu uko nayo. Ni wivu. But it's fine. It won't be an argument. I don't argue children.
Sawa buka.
I don't.
Nice. Kwanza check that. Digest it.
Analyze it.
Naona
dia anakunywa na straw meno inaanguka.
Oh Jesus Christ.
So pia unajaribu kuinsinuate pia the same.
No, she's a lady. She's a straw man.
Okay.
But books, man.
You have nothing to say.
You have nothing to say.
Yeah, Jimmy, tell us how was your week.
How was your week?
Man, I've had a busy week. Just work, school, nothing interesting. Nimekuwa tu chilling.
Same old shit.
Actually, hata si same old shit because this week nimetulia tu, nisikia tu like
Oh, bangi umetulia.
Bana, vitu zinakuwa tu hectic, tunasikia tu mechizi, unapigia huku, but this week.
That was a good week.
Yeah, it was a good week.
Haijaisha lakini majamaa, mtu haijaisha.
Bana, Friday ni kesho inaisha.
Kitawarama. Anyway, juni weekendi. Sasa mimi nina swali. Mimi by then na catch feelings za Quivers. Quivers ni club kali. Shida ni moja. Anaanza kutuwekea my age limit.
Mimi uko like unataka nitoe miaka 10 wapi sasa hivi? Wewe ndio utaki ama?
Si ati limit ni 27. I mean, si ati juu niko na miaka zenye niko nazo. Siwezi nunua hiyo pombe
ama labda na too old for this shit.
I don't like shit unaingia tu like ve unakaa
ati niingie na ID. Sasa niingia na ID kwa nini ni huduma center?
Na hizi ndio zote juu.
Man, like naweza kuwa under 18 na hizi manywele zinafikia.
Wewe unakudharau, you look 40, you're good.
You should find it offensive.
I say bro, vile unakuja by this Friday. Vile unakuja si Friday by the way. Ama ni jutu mara tayari press up.
Last podcast. Bana, I'm coming for you by the way.
But ready.
Ulienda nini
Hayo kwa sawa.
Lakini
wewe
niliandanga day fulani hapo hivyo, hapo Equivazi hapo Onguru.
Kilimani.
Nilifika tu hivi. It was a nice Friday evening and I was looking decent enough. You know, because Miss Jay Vango rugged. I just know how to dress nicely. Hizi zimbo za Gen Z hizi na zimefika huku ni kama I don't know what I'm saying behind, but I don't do that.
Okay.
Kabagi kakijiti.
Anyway, so mimi nimefika vizuri. Mimi naona tu madem watu tu ndo wao wanaingia. Okay. Hata mimi sawa, acha tuende sasa, hata mimi nikuje kama mzee.
Sasa nalo.
Wapi? Fika hapo. Kwa free kwa wewe. ID iko. Cheki bro, unajua.
Nini?
Mimi mzee.
Ama labda sauti ile confused.
Leo acha Mungu leo.
Alao sikia yako bro.
Acha nyamaze.
This is what happens when a Samsung user is another Android user. You have no right to speak. You're on the same level.
Yeah. Anyway, so mimi nilifiskiwa, nimejaribu kujitetea. Finally nikapata answer anajua. Bro ni aje? Kumbe mse pia tena ni local yake. Sasa vile wao jamaa waliona ni morio wao. Bro niliingia. Lakini distance kwa rasiki ya kushika. Sherehe hapo anymore. Nishaboeka. Sasa nimekuja hapo na psych. Unaanza kuniembarasa hapo na mapema napita.
Ulikuwa na shauri?
Zini nilikuwa
alikuwa na shauri.
Ukiwa solo utakuwa like
nilikuwa embarrassed kwa sababu nilikuwa na attempts za ku-attack huko ndani, lakini sasa nilikuwa na hunting, alafu sasa hunting momentum ikakuwa broken. Sasa imagine unajaribu kunegotiate na bao sasa today tunapita hapa na kudharau.
This nigga.
When they are same age like ni 27.
Haki ya Mungu si utani.
Both genders.
Well, come them they are a bit lenient, you know.
Sure is a
we have our own category.
As long as you look.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you look like the club. As long as you look like the club. So if I ask you,
that's a disgrace to society. I disagree with all of you. I come here. So the girl will dress the part, lakini anaishika nyumba ya 5,000 at the end of the day.
Now we are the club. Now we are the club. It doesn't matter anymore.
Anyway, hao ni watu wanaenda kufish pesa, sisi tunaenda kuwapea pesa.
One thing nilikuja kujua, Carl. Unaona, Shuri anaweza enda club with nothing.
And get
ameenda kazi yani.
Lakini swali yangu
there's also those ones who will just go to the club to have a good fun. Still with no money and they'll end up drunk.
And nini? Sijui kama uliona hii fulani. Like siwezi kubali dem anitoakie na kango kadhati boba ameoa.
Na nilikuwa
na jude umesema ati ameishi nyumba 3K. Atashikatuka mtu shikachwani, aingie ndani. She looks the part.
She'll find an outfit.
I won't say this women I don't want to say women are cheap, but women's clothes are cheap.
We have accessibility.
Dem amevaa the most affordable kwa si wote.
Okay, yes.
Sorry to say.
But I know how to shop.
Yeah.
Look, as a woman, if you have the money, do your thing. Splash, go all out. But if you're still struggling, just find somewhere else to shop. You'll survive. Yeah, you'll survive. Because you still have to do your hair, still have to do your nails, even if it's just the basic whatever's.
Unaweza kuangalia hiyo story
kina nini kina mananga.
Unapata dem na matuta.
Ugali basi. Naweza pika ugali yangu.
Unaweza pika ugali
yangu.
na nails
Yangu.
What?
Okay, you see, the thing about the nails is that we find them fun. The way you guys find cars and whatever.
Those are cars.
Yeah, but let me say this. I'm not saying there are no women who find all that stuff. You know, amazing. Yeah, but that's what makes you feel amazing. For us, we have our own shit that makes us feel amazing.
I have one question. Intrusive thoughts.
Okay.
How do you all wipe your asses, man?
Like, I've been asked that question. I think even the longer the nails, the better you are at doing that shit.
Ngoja. Housewiping back in ndani ya nails.
No, imagine the longer the nail, the better. That can happen though. That can happen. But it depends on the size of the nail and what you're comfortable with.
But don't you hurt your pussy in the process? Don't you like?
Not really.
Unaweza kuona una swipe vibaya.
Ajidunge haga. Unasema dema amekuja kwako.
Dema anapiga nduru kwa.
She's your friend, nothing more. She's just your friend. Ameenda bathroom. Can I use your bathroom?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's getting hot.
Are you like, are you okay?
Okay, I've never heard of a story.
These are weird.
And personally, it hasn't happened to me. If it did, I'll tell you. I'd be like, okay, so
napikaje chapuni ni shit.
Okay, miss.
Napikaje chapuni ni shit.
Chapuni na nunuanga. Mimi naona.
Sasa nikikanda nini?
Okay, but I swear there are shorties who do everything with even longer than this, and they do everything. I swear. Watch this braiding videos. Watch the braiding videos. Her nails, she will do everything in that house, and her nails are
okay. They look nice though.
Thank you.
I don't
if you're comfortable with them, you will do anything the way you, unless you know. And
but
you
don't need a fork to eat fries.
No. Mazee. Mwewe, anakaka mwewe.
They can poke you in your eyes like jaw.
Okay, sasa danganya. Mimi napenda hiyo
Yes,
feeling.
they are.
Hiyo feeling kuna wenye dema anaweza kufanya hivi, alafu kushikini na tunaweza yes. Yes.
So just from Gongo. Bro, what the fuck?
Lakini sasa
Tuondoke hapa bro.
But yeah, there's also that part of it.
Sijashikwa mgongo.
These are just
Jimmy, you want to make a recap. You can make it
Ukishikwa
straight face.
mgongo, utashikwa.
Jimmy, what I know is that you'll make a comeback, man.
Jimmy unajua manzi yako na hii show.
Manzi yake mgani?
Oh, alidampiwa.
Eh, yo. Man.
Okay, we are sorry. We just had to ask.
Iko hapo. No one knows.
Okay.
No one knows.
No one knows.
Eh.
I guess
How do you know?
I guess we never know.
Hata siwajui. Okay, so
There's something I saw here.
Okay.
France made abortion legal. Like you can just walk in a clinic and you'll be like, hey doc, I want this shit out of me, man.
That's sad, you know. Like
No,
it's sad.
I
Honestly
agree with
speaking.
it.
Okay, you might agree with it for some selfish reasons.
I don't.
You see, let me tell you
I
something.
really
Okay.
don't.
Why are you risking to take away a life and yet unaweza keep your life? Unajua saa zingine tunafanyanga vitu viujinga. Na hii ni kitu moja I think Gen Z wamekuja nayo na joto mingi sana. Ati usherati kidogo P2, usherati kidogo umepata kamimba ameenda kuosha. Unajua you weaken other parts of your system.
Yeah.
You end up fucking your own body.
Okay.
I mean, sijui kama ni kweli, but
It's
I
true,
believe
it's
it's
true.
true, yeah. Like, why spend so much money in destroying a life that you're going to create? You know, then create a life eka kwa adoption center. I mean, I'm certainly sure kuna watu kuinzo wanatamaningi kuwa na watoto.
Yeah, there are people
No,
who are
no,
trying.
kupata.
There are people who are
Then,
trying.
another thing, young generation, okay, sasa mnakataa watoto mnawaosha kuwaosha kweli kweli juu mnataka fun life.
Yeah.
But in the long run, ile siku utatamani huyo mtoto, hautamkosa man.
Okay.
Alafu utablame nani?
Okay. That
Your
might be. I agree.
responsibility.
I agree with the ethical part. of it.
70% of it.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with most of it. This is a life. It should be given a chance to live. You know. If I don't want to put if here, but I will. If you can have this child with like the honest of your ability, if you can have people to help you, if you can genuinely bring this child to life, and this child will have a good life or a life that you can be there for it, or someone, even if it's your mom, your aunties, then have this kid. But, and this comes also with the caveat or the closure or something, which is if you're the one who was having unprotected sex for the fun of it, you got pregnant, and you want to keep having fun, I'll still allow it. I'll still allow it.
Why?
Actually,
I'll still allow it because this girl might end up bringing a neglected child, a child she leaves around drugs, around men.
Okay, let me ask
She might
you.
just complicate the situation even worse.
Let me ask you a question. There's many options to curbing with this shit, right?
Yeah, true.
You can. There's an implant you'll put in your.
Yeah. There's so many.
Mind you,
but you can
free
find
your
those
eggs,
things
right?
these things were also recently, and not everyone can access them. Yeah, this is number one. Number two, I think the whole use a condom or the contraceptives became the other day, to be honest, and not many girls even have the information about it, or their mom won't even talk to them, or their sister.
Now,
But mimi argument yangu,
Okay, maliza argument yako lakini
argument yangu, I can support you but not in that context.
Okay.
I don't support abortion at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
But in the cases of, let's say like this children was raped, does she have the right to abort?
Listen.
Does she? She
Before you
was.
say
She was.
Okay.
Just 1 minute, sorry.
Hold that thought though.
Hold the thought.
Is it ethical?
The thing about hii topic umesema hapo ati some parents don't bother teaching them. We had this segment in our last episode whereby tulisema the only reason you're lacking this information is because people have taken their businesses, or their franchise to the next level to a point where they neglect their own family, so they don't have time to teach them the right way. Unaachia mfanyikazi. What mfanyikazi do? Mfanyikazi anafunza all the negative things. I'm sorry man, if you're a household.
But see what a negative.
Kuna wale wazuri.
Sure. Okay, but you shouldn't leave raising your children to anyone else. I don't care. Teachers, like, you should be the first person raising your children.
Exactly. Your personal role.
Yeah.
My point being that, I mean, hata kama uko very busy, make your busy days Monday to Friday. Make Saturday, at least Saturday mchana, asubuhi mpaka 6 p.m. Good time for your family.
Me, I'm like,
Sunday the
jioni, kila jioni, si unarudi home.
Yeah, even
bro, as the kid, how have you been?
Yeah.
What's up with your life?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
10 minutes,
and
and then
to add
you
on
go.
that pia, kwanza hiyo ni wana support sana. And to also to the parents who have this excuse ati anaweza kuwa anajiambia mentally ati I didn't have a dad and a mom to teach me. Ask for help. You have friends.
You have the internet.
You have aunties. No, not even the internet. You have relatives. What the hell are relatives?
Your brothers.
Hadi wanalea watoto. So ask for help. That's not an excuse. You brought this child into the world. You're paying for fees. So ukiweza shindwa na kitu asia tu mimi siko hapa, siko kwa hii situation, so yeye atajijulia kabla mimi nijijulia. That's the lamest excuse you can ever need. Ask for help.
Kuna enzi back in the days kulikuwa na wakati mtoto alikuwa community. Kwa hivyo mtoto akilelewa na wazazi wake, lakini pale nje bado analelewa na wengine. Alikuwa na other parents.
Ile ndio unapata unachapwa kwa road.
You're ostracized. You're ostracized from the community. Like you can't talk to no.
I'm against that shit. I'm against that.
Chapa bure.
Or being
community discipline your child.
Kuna
lens. Okay. Msi labda kuna stress zake. Apata mtoto wako anakosea and then alay stress zake zote hapo.
Okay, yeah, but you see the element of community has also disappeared. You get what we had those days was literally a community.
Yeah.
They'd walk together, go to the farm together, like something like that.
Okay.
Like, you know, but these days it's everyone for their own. So
yeah,
I can't discipline your kid because I don't know your kid. You get
exactly.
Those days at least.
Maunaweza kunatupia umbu wa mawe. Hizo hata labda imetoka kwenu. Naona tunachokeza umbu. Uchapwe. Utupia hadi wewe mawe.
I do not want anyone to beat my kid.
At this time and this time and age
you can't allow that.
Yeah.
But at least ambio mtoto what you're doing is not right, and hata snitch on that
In a
doesn't
respectful way. In a respectful way.
Snitching.
Tell the parent.
Tena kuna other adults they be like, "Well, we can't do mama cause you what the fuck?"
Oh, I get it. They make it worse.
Yeah, like usiwe ambia mtu hii ati niwe ni kama babako mamako ni mjinga. I mean
that's because that person
that's a reflection.
Yeah.
Reflecting yourself hapo kwa mtoto. Inakwanga hivi.
Hadi wachana
Why you can just come and tell me those insults instead of
hadi wachana na neighbors and the community. We can even talk about the parents doing that shit.
Oh, directly to the child.
Mostly kama nyinyi amjoini, but I know some people wenye compare to some other the negative people in the society. It might be your relative, it might be someone you know, our neighbor. Sema utana tukakuka nini wako unakaa tuka nini ukiendelea hivi utaendelea kukaa like that's not good. But why are you comparing the child to that nini? Sasa tujaelewa this situation ni gani. This child smoked weed. Alismoke. Amevuta bangi, amekunywa pombe. Haya tukatele huku kunywa pombe. But lazima mkompare na huo mtu.
Of course
lazima mkompare.
Yeah, but I think the reason people do that is because your closest environment, most of the times it's who you become.
Exactly.
Like it's very hard to fight it. You can.
But methods of discipline will change. Those methods work back in the 1980s, 90s. But now it's a new nini. We fight fire.
And if you're saying that the environment changes, change the environment for the fucking kid, bro.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
but you see how many people are willing to do that? Because, and this brings me back to this abortion situation, yeah? If you have someone who's not ready for that child, then they don't even know themselves. Fine, some have never given birth, so I won't know if it's a process that changes you to be able to, become superwoman. But the way you were before,
I had this conversation, the same one with my shorty.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, if you get pregnant, it's up to you to decide.
Okay.
Me, I'm okay.
I like that. That's a good.
I shall bring
So,
up the
Carl,
kid.
would you allow your
But-
girlfriend that decision?
But it's on you. You know you're the one carrying the pregnancy shit. But it's on you.
Honestly speaking, siwezi kubali manzi yangu anitupie mtoto. Fanya hivi, if you feel like it's gonna be a burden for you,
What?
please niletee. Ni sawa.
Oh, okay. So
Niletee hiyo mzigo basi nitakaa na hiyo mzigo.
So, but she's
No,
not about it.
Not about that child. It's fine. I'll go through the process.
What
of-
if she says she's
Everything.
aborting by force by power?
What shall you do?
Hey, my friend, nitatoka kupeleka polisi. Nitaka kujua. Polisi shiko. Anachukua maisha.
Hadi azae. Mweke hapa.
Watu hapo ndani.
But that's crazy. That's crazy. Mimi nitamwachia hiyo decision.
See,
No, but
that's-
I like how Carl. Okay, as much as he's taking the extreme side of it.
When an is of blue. Hapa. In this case.
Okay.
We are sorry.
Okay, Gina.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, man.
You are saying.
As much as he's taking it to the extreme, I like that he's also putting himself as a big part of this decision. Yeah, because he is like most women.
Really
They always
contribute
like,
here.
oh, it's my body.
And know
I'm
the
like,
person
but
you're dating.
you know, you didn't.
No, but
Or
still
you
you
are
continue
saying-
yourself.
yourself.
Exactly. I'm saying I didn't impregnate myself.
Yeah.
So this should be a 50-50. Honestly, it should be a decision where everyone feels they were hard and, you know, their feelings were genuinely taken into consideration. Because I think some chicks abort and they have really amazing men in their life. And then that man will feel so broken because he's also lost something, but no one ever.
He didn't plan for it, but he still lost it.
Exactly, lost something.
Alafu tena kuna watu, okay, tumeingilia wasichana sana of aborting. Pia
Mm.
kuna hawa vijana wajinga sana. I call you stupid. I don't know who raised you for.
Sorry.
Hello?
Sorry.
Hey, ni nini wame-
Raise you fools.
Sijam.
Sikatai you weren't ready to. I know wewe ndio ulienda, nani alikuwa nayo ukiwa naye kwa kitanda? Si ni wewe.
Oh, and then-
So wewe ulikuwa unajibamba.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Then who?
Si wewe.
I should
Advocate, man.
You don't have the right to force this chile to abort. You don't have the right at your nitakukujia usiku.
Sisi na
If you all do
Mkono
want.
ndio kuwapiga kwa kanisa.
Bana mi am peace. Bana unapata dem ako na stress.
Oh, she's.
Dem hadi anaweza commit suicide.
That's why I said I leave the decision to her.
Sure.
Like I'm okay if you're about
Yeah, these
Let me tell you
fools,
something,
bana,
bro.
lazima.
Let me
Kina
tell you.
aliwalea.
Funny story is that at the end of the day, hata ukisema huyu dem unamwachia decision. If she decides to make the wrong decision, it will hurt even more in the long run.
You'd rather be
Let me
with
tell you,
her.
I'll be honest. Acha nikuwe real for 1 minute.
Okay.
Be real.
I had a shore
Mhm.
accident happened.
Mhm.
No accidents, bro.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
It
you know
happened.
what it
It
means.
happened. She got pregnant.
Kukupiga
Yeah.
siku.
No. Alafu.
Unapima
Why are your
point.
lips closing, bro?
Aliabort, si ndio?
Yeah.
Kwa abort, hiyo story tukanyamazia. Lakini in the long run, ni mimi ndio ni affect. By the way, mimi hufikiria, by the way, sasa ningekuwa muda.
Manze, you'll be a dad.
Lakini sasa hiyo story imeisha. I mean, I got to poke on my folks and everything, but eventually they adapt to the situation.
Yeah,
You know?
they do, and they end up loving those kids so
But you know,
much.
from a man's perspective, we are curious.
Emancipation.
What do boys have, man? What can we produce?
You want to know?
I want to say, man.
The product.
Unajua saa zingine ukisha happen unasemanga damn, thank God ni bado niko fertile, yani niko na ndoto mayai. Inafanya unaenda kwani niende kugongana na ya dem.
Just say nothing, man. Don't say.
So when the boys went for swimming, those boys are the eggs there.
Yeah. The race.
That race.
At least one of them won.
One of them won.
The one in your
Sasa,
life wakitoke.
umekuwa kwa system for like 10-15 years, lakini haujai record mahali bana.
The one race.
It gives you guys some kind of, you know.
Haujai score like
No, okay, like if you're like a bachelor, and you slept with like a number of women, but none of them has ever called to be like,
Man, I don't get my period as shit.
yeah, none of them has ever given you a pregnancy scare. Does
Not
it
even
scare you guys?
Hey, sometimes you'll be like, okay, am I not fertile?
Yeah, what's going on?
unajishukuingi sana mzee.
But pregnancy scares
nilisinyama
just
nikamtoi.
Yeah, I get it, but that's why I'm asking. Is the other end of the sword any better?
No.
You question also.
This will cut go nice.
Hadi ndo nakaibu na midi. Inafanya maifanya.
Like
Inafanya maifanya.
Mtaifanya intentionally.
To
But,
see.
okay.
Okay, yeah, that's the
Nah,
question I was
really,
coming to. If you ever get to do it intentionally, like, are you looking for a baby mama or are you just seeing that?
Even fertile.
Yeah, if it actually happens that it sticks and she gets pregnant and now she's going with it.
Mimi napiga celebration baya.
And just like that she becomes a baby mama.
Confetti, champagne.
My goal is not having any baby. I don't.
You see, that's what I was asking.
Baby mamas are okay.
But now when you're testing and then the test goes positive, she keeps
My
it,
friend.
the baby comes.
Ndio nikuulize.
What? You marry her?
Ndio mfike hiyo point.
It's tricky. I've never thought of
Hakuna
that.
mambo ya tricky ndio mfike hiyo point.
Acha
Si
compare
uko na
Maybe
feelings.
maybe he wasn't testing with someone who's
Unampea
like a
ideas.
girlfriend or someone who's hoping
Na
to
kila
marry.
idea hata kumpea ideas. Kumpea ideas.
Ila bamba hadi na swear.
Hey, topic ni moto.
Sijui to divert kidogo ama to continue.
Yeah.
Me feel like wewe acha nikuulize ujumuulize huyu mseo swali. Je, wewe ukikubali kukua test lab ya mtu
If ni fertile.
kama mtu ni fertile happen.
I'm sorry.
Lakini ndio
I
ukubali
won't
ndio pia kidogo ukubali ku accept such a thing. Si kuna maanisha kuna venye umekuwa kidai huyu mtu
No, he will have the qualities
that you want,
Yes.
that you are eyeing
Yes.
for.
But do you expect me to tell you, man, I'm testing even?
No, I
Of
don't.
course not. They will tell you.
Mbona mna filter hiyo jina? It's not a test. You're a lab rat.
Okay.
Lab rat.
Guinea pig,
You're a guinea
But
pig.
you never keep your guinea pigs as pets.
Huh?
But if the test goes through and this shorty has she literally becomes.
So why
your
test
pet.
if you're fertile?
Yeah.
See, maybe you've been wondering.
Why?
No one has ever had.
Wezi
a
enda kwa
pregnancy,
OC,
yeah.
dokia aone
That
kama
won't
tuna
work.
swim.
That won't work.
Check
Let me tell you, a fertility
Doki.
test won't tell you.
Doki
You need life
kwa
proof.
Doki ni ile anaenda anagonga nyundo hapo. Ndio kitu na dedi imeisha.
You need
Sasa
life
unajua nilikuja kujua, I don't know if this is true, that ukitestiwa sijui prostate shit, they enter shit in your DMs.
Yeah, true.
That's some gay ass shit, bro.
It's the same shit.
Bana tusingilie uko sana. Nimekasikizia.
Bro.
Karibu kusogusa hapo mzee.
Hivyo imagine kwanza ndio kimwanaume anafanya.
Scared kwenda hizo test.
Imagine ndio kimwanaume anafanya.
Wacha lazima
Kwanza unafaa umwangalie.
There are women doctors these
Sasa
days.
unapata ni shift huyo mwanaume. Sasa uko hivi.
even weird, bro.
UK. No.
No, but
Are you sure?
That's the thing is,
Can you picture this? You have to watch.
no.
Hey, goddamn.
You start. You want this?
Umsema too many movies. Hizi ni movies sasa.
Okay.
No, but if you arch, yeah, it makes it easier. Like
Yeah.
it makes the penetration.
And the cheeks are spread, you know.
Yeah.
Utakuwa demon.
I'm like, nigga.
Alafu unusikia wewe kafiti.
Oh my God.
Come,
Hata nikuulize. Lakini sasa kuna career zingine lakini ziko ngana. Sasa una deal aje na poop man.
Gaina.
But you deal with it. Like that's life. And we
But kama kuna msee enjoy career yake gynecologist.
Lakini
No, you know people who are going to it are not
Problematic
Yes.
people. Okay,
So
so
you're
I
just
get
seeing
it.
how, you
Lakini
know.
gaina anakuwa zile za you can see it, you can smell it, but you cannot eat it, man. It's not yours. Not unless that bitch is nasty.
Lakini kuna wale waangukia. Kuna ule tu ile.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, of course there are those who just come for checkup, yeah.
Bro, me, man.
But most women will choose women gynecologists. Okay, me.
Ni manzi yangu
Any goes, but
nikipata manzi alafu aniambia
Don't choose
to go to a
We're
gynecologist
going.
for a checkup.
We're going for it.
Bro, nakaa na yeye hapo na namulika mzee hivi na yeye ndio kuya.
And maybe if you can.
Alafu ile ati
Enda short course ya
why
gynecology.
you don't
Bro,
you don't
enda
trust
short
your
course ya
women?
gynecology.
Trust.
ati ile dog kwa hapo na
Dude,
anaeka
that's
chochote. I'm like, bro.
different.
I'm saying, what the fuck are you doing? Unaweka kate na ni bibi yangu.
Mimi naweza si ni kazi yake.
Exactly.
Acha nikuulize.
Let me tell you. It reaches a point. You've done what 7 years of med school. You've always been through a vagina. It just becomes a tool of trade.
Kitu iko ni if your ex is a gynecologist. If your ex is a gynecologist,
I had it.
It's
Tool of trade.
Okay, never mind.
If your ex is a gynecologist, umesikia? If your ex is the gynecologist, usiende. Hataenda.
If your ex
if my ex gynecologist in Nairobi is your ex.
Jimmy,
Is your ex. Unaweza mpeleka?
I'm sure. Mimi explain kwa ile contraceptive ile inaekangwa hapo underground.
So, my current chick, the ex, is the best gynecologist.
Yeah, and she has to say her.
Lazima kwanza ndo ko recommended.
Okay, nitampeleka.
Jamie.
Kwanza kwa anakuangalia, anakwambia usijali. I used to be patient.
Jamie, people will do what they want.
Exactly.
People will always do what they want. If someone wants to be loyal, they will. If they don't, they won't.
But one thing I'm trust. Like enda kwa gynecologist. If it's your health, go to your gynecologist.
My mind wouldn't even be there.
One thing I came to learn about insecurity, I don't have to be insecure. If she wants to do shit,
she will. It doesn't matter how insecure you are, how worried you are.
And you know what? You will never find out.
Thank you.
No. You should be your partners.
Gatekeeper,
my friend. Unaenda pale nje najifanya Otero. Sawa. Mnaenda pale nje. Mimi Otero unajua acha nigonge hii kitu na gonge hii kitu. Mnagonga ni sawa. Lakini tu siku moja ile tu mmeamua ati mmeenda hosi ile check up. Labda tu mlikuwa mnatoa damu mahali alafu unakuja daktari anasema I saw in your blood tests amko sawa. I think you guys have hiyo news unajenga kibreaking vile mtu usianga devastated. Then alafu huyo mtu akuache.
That's the next.
Sasa akikuacha utaenda kwa nani? Utaachwa uende kwa nani?
Okay, but what have you constructed in this part that because the only thing I can think of is AIDS. That is hepatitis. We're talking of okay, there's that part which you know, such is life.
Bro, hapana bwana.
But okay, what
kama mtu autosheleki na mtu check come to say chief, I don't feel like this thing is gonna happen.
But how many people will do that? How many people will actually do that? Look, me, I'm not saying that. If I'm vibing with you, I'm vibing with you. If I'm finding other niggas, I'll let you know. You know, this is an FWB.
Wait.
This is what we're doing.
Wait. You will be fucking other niggas and letting a man know?
No, that's why I say it's an FWB.
Oh, yeah.
If we're in a relationship where we both decided we are together, I suggest keep the contracts or whatever it is you think you decided.
I think the problem you could do with like the low accent. What are diseases? What are
mimi nasikia kama Otero unajua. Unajua like unakuwa Otero wewe ni Otero tukatai lakini hiyo kwanza my friend hatutambui
with your girl 24/7. You see, even if you're watching her or taking her places, you can never be with another human being 24/7.
Sikatai lakini kuna kitu tu moja inaitwa self discipline and respect.
If
you love someone self-respect, discipline. Unajua hizi vitu ndogo ndogo they don't cost you lakini zitakusave so much in the long run. Lakini hii kiburi wadogo nayo kuja kifoko kubwa.
Self discipline, respect, trust, usiweke love.
And those are both parties. Love is a tiny part. And those are both parties.
Sana because love nilikuja kujua
is just infatuation.
Love, you can love someone, skatai. You'll be there for them, you'll be into it. But let me ask you something. Is your partner does your partner love you?
Or in love with
in love.
Can I
love with you?
Let me put something interesting on the table.
Kujiuliza.
Do you know how many men out there wanajigamba mimi ni buda mto hii lakini wewe si buda kusema ukweli. Umeshaifanya DNA ukaconfirm.
One thing.
Unajua unataka
That's why. But then tuliona online and it was like, oh yeah.
The woman will pick the most viable man. I'm sorry.
Okay, what I read it made sense. It's like,
Or sometimes even the one she loves the most.
hear me out.
Yeah.
Cheating is men until it comes to DNA. It's always men until it comes to DNA.
Like it's always the man who was
Who is dating?
Oh no, that was just something we used to make our life easy. Fuck.
What the fuck are you saying? But yeah, my rule in a relationship is what in the things nasemanga kwa talking stage. Don't do what you don't want me to do.
Exactly. And the
Because me the I'm gonna get you.
In the moment
I'm revenging. Maybe it will not settle until I revenge, man.
Nitakusalimia sana
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna fucking get you.
Isn't that human nature? But then find a partner who mnaelewana mentally. Like, if this is the game we are playing, then let's play this fucking game.
Why should you play a fucking game?
Unajua hii game
It's gonna bite y'all's asses.
lakini
You
hii game at the end of the day, acha niwaambie at the end of the game ni wote mwanguka chini.
Why not have an interesting game? Like, why not be genuinely,
Hakunanga kitu kama tit for that is a fair game. A fair game ni on goal bwana.
A fair game is don't do that shit.
And with this, since
Let's
we
go.
Acha nikwambie.
the podcast hapa yenyewe ni 90s nothing. We are talking about Gen Zs and we are going to talk. May touch on something about relationships.
Okay.
You fools, wacha tu niseme you fools. Wenye mnadanganya tu relationships are about love peke yake. Ujue one thing.
Nah, don't say about sex, bro.
Hadi kuna wale tuseme tu wanataka tu love. Wala tuke tu general. Haya, you are talking stage. If you want to date someone unaona mse uko na future and I don't do it for love peke yake or sex. This person should be a friend.
Exactly.
Above that should be a best friend. Mtu anafaa kuwa nini?
Advisor.
Your advisor, your therapist.
your critic?
Yeah, you're critic.
Love inakuja hapo tu juu nakupenda.
Wewe ukwe ni opposition bado na bado ukwe wewe ndiye main.
See you have nusu and then the other nusu you want to go somewhere else. You have another friend you want
Like
to
me, it
talk.
does not make sense.
There's not a lot of love in this street. There's a lot of lust.
You at that same time,
exactly.
you're expecting so much from another person. You get, because this person you said is your advisor, your lover, your best friend. There's so many roles for someone else to be playing. So if you get that, I suggest keep it.
Keep it alive.
And
be satisfied with
yeah,
what you are.
exactly, and enjoy it.
Hata kama imekonda.
Bro,
It's not easy to find. It's not.
Parting shot. Mbona wanaume wanapendanga mademanaga kubwa? Unajua ni kama kuchase lori ya exhaust ya 10,000 liters.
No. Mimi, this Bendy. Wallahi, mimi. Popular opinion. Happen overrated.
Yeah.
I mean, unapenda tu hiyo no, atukatai na
look.
lakini choi inaenda kutoa huko ingine bwana.
Mimi sio perspective.
Ndugu ni kinyesi.
Perspective yangu ni
exhauster.
Listen, perspective yangu ni okay, I'll ask you a question. Between a petite shorty and a thick shorty, who looks better when they're naked?
A petite.
Exactly. Who looks better when they're in clothes?
Well, okay.
It depends with your. Everyone has their own taste.
Yeah,
preferences.
Like, let me tell you both.
Everyone has their own taste.
Niambia na kafita akiwa naked.
No, they look good.
No, I'm not discriminating. I'm not I mean, that's their nature. No, I'm not shaming. It's
my opinion. Yeah, it's your opinion. It's what you like, and you're allowed.
The thing is, at the end of the day, as much as we all talk about buri, I mean, buri is buri. Whether it's big, small, it's just buri.
It's a buri.
We appreciate ile unaona tosheka nayo.
Yeah, what you like is what you like.
Mnataka nyote, mnataka kucheza exhauster pia ujaa bwana.
Perspective yako ni nasty.
Temperature.
Hey, perspective yako
extend like step. We had a question for
I think it's the last part of the segment.
Unajua si kila mtu hapa kona jina ya.
Alikata kutupatia jina ya msanii.
Philosopher.
You're a philosopher.
I want.
Mashallah.
Well, okay, hapa tuko na rafiki huko. I hope you watch like Mkimbezi rafiki. We are not fast.
Okay, let her judge. Do I look like Rafiki or Mufasa?
Mufasa.
Exactly.
No, I see Mufasa. Hauna
Yes, you have that spirit thing on you,
Murafiki.
When you Murafiki. And then there's Pumba.
Yes, Pumba.
And there's Simone.
Hi, Simone.
And since there's some viciousness in you, there's Pumba.
Yes.
Uncle Timon.
Okay.
And since
And no uncle.
The philosopher herself. Okay, mimi tampatia jina kama nataka, but mimi nimeona nikaa Sarabi. Mama ya Simba.
Sarabi. She's got the wisdom.
Oh, my wife.
You know?
Sarabi.
My wife.
I know.
No.
You know who's watching. Remember who's watching.
I love you. I love you, babe. I love you, babe.
Tumesema ni Murafiki. Murafiki.
Thank you.
Content license, man.
Anyway, guys, I think whatever thoughts we have, like in our minds, let's hold them just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Next Thursday is another day.
Yeah.
We can do this as always, you know.
Jamalizana nyinyi.
I haven't finished this food.
Our socials,
Wengine.
guys, always remember to follow on our socials. Kwanza kuna socials 90s Nothing podcast.
Yeah.
Make sure mmefollow hapo na tap kwa hizo
Instagram,
post
90s_nothing.
TikTok, man.
90s _nothing.
Una TikTok. Nini una ask. Okay.
Alafu kuna personal accounts. Tuanze na yako tukienda hivi.
YG period Thairu.
YG period Thairu.
Young Goat.
Yangu ni King Carl Blue. Hiyo jina ni ngumu by the way. Hata mimi
Tuandikia.
Alafu
Anatuacha kingine yake.
Philosopher.
Fabulous philosopher.
FAB philosopher.
That one. Na pale tuko na ya
Not dead, still alive, Jimmy Jakes official.
About to die.
Yes.
God damn, man. Nataka kuniua mapema.
guys,
Tutaona mapenzi na
make
fans.
sure
Fans watatuona na mapenzi.
make sure
Yeah.
to like, subscribe and constantly share out there. Tunawapenda sana. Content endelee kukuwa amazing na muendelee kucomment pale kwa comment
Shout out to the
section.
support, guys.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
I love you all, man.
Peace out.
We out.
Tumemaliza.
Mic drop.